just landed on a deserted island coastline, and for the next 3 days, we're gonna be surviving off only what we can catch. Day number 1, we have just landed on a deserted island coastline. Day number 2, we're heading to that island in the background to tackle the coastal reefs. And then day number 3, if we can make it, we're heading to the deep blue ocean to catch deep sea creatures. This is gonna be one of the craziest challenges ever, and I can guarantee that you guys are gonna see some wild action over the next few days. I wanna show you guys what we got to hopefully allow us to get through this challenge. We got our machete, and we also got this big spear gun right here, which we should be able to take down some animals straight off the coastline. We've also got our signature quick revive. You guys know when times get the toughest out here, we're gonna pop this bad boy open, scull it, and we're gonna be reborn. I think we're gonna have some crazy obstacles to overcome. And guys, we've got this mystery item right here. Now inside this bag, there is something that is gonna help us for day number 3. It is pretty much useless right now, but on the final day, you guys are gonna see this is gonna come in handy, and hopefully it's gonna allow us to take down an ocean creature from the deep. We're closing up this backpack and we're storing the goods inside of there. You guys can see around me, there is just a graveyard of things that wash up with these tides right here. And we could use these items to help us for the next few days. Look at this. It wouldn't be a survival challenge if I didn't find someone's bottle of piss washed up on the beach. Man, there's no way we're drinking that. Get out of here. I don't know why people piss in a bottle. Like, you got nature all around you. You may as well get your shaft out and just take a leak out here. We got a bunch of driftwood which we can use for firewood a little bit later on. All this stuff right here, that can be used 100% to start a fire. Got a few pairs of thongs out here. Man, look at that. That one's a bloody perfect fit, like a glove. Let's keep walking. Let's go. What's happening right now is those animals are swimming in that deep blue ocean. They're funneling bait up against this coastline and feeding, and hopefully we can intercept one of those animals. We need to get a good meal into us for day number 1, because who knows what's gonna happen over the next few days. And I think on the final day, we're probably gonna come into some monsters, and we're gonna need all the strength possible to land one of those dogs. That's crazy. Look at all the barnacles going on that piece of bamboo. That's been at sea for a long time. We've had one crazy dive out there and we managed to get ourselves some beautiful fish. You guys saw, we were working with the coastal reefs and it was hard going out there, guys. I was out there for hours diving between all the cracks, ledges, and we got two beautiful little fish. This one right here is what we call a painted sweet lip. Now you guys can see they got these bright orange colors and these nasty little spikes up top there. But what's actually really cool about these fish is inside of their mouth, you can see right there, that is bright red. And that's why they're called a sweet lip, guys, and a nice eating fish that we can have. Small, guys, but she gets the job done. Bit like me. This is a wrasse, guys, and what these things do is they actually use their extendo mouth. Look at that thing. It's like a freaking magic trick, bro. Has a freaking lip kit like Kylie Jenner, this thing. To actually use that to feed into the reef and all the crustaceans and everything like that. But this right here, this is gonna be food for day number one. It's not much, but it's hopefully gonna be enough to get us going into tomorrow for day number 2. I've just taken all the scales off these animals right here. We're gonna quickly take the guts out of them. So we'll just grab our knife, stick it right in the anal hole, and we'll make a cut straight down. And we're just gonna open it up, just like that. I'm gonna pull out all the guts. We don't want any of that. Give her a wash. I'm just gonna put a few scores in this fish, guys, to make sure that it cooks nice and evenly across both. These look absolutely incredible. Scored them out. They should cook nice and even. Let's go build out this fire. Let's go. Just put together a whole heap of firewood right now. We're going to dig a hole underneath, compact it with all the kindling, and this thing is going to take off. I'm going to stuff it straight underneath. This isn't going to take much. This thing is going to go off like a bloody frog in a sock. There she is, baby. Everyone go drop it. It's cooking in the comments. We got food for day number 1. That thing is cooking, baby. Oh my goodness. I need to find some pieces that we can use to build a fish rack. That's a good start right there. Right, we're going to position these pieces of wood on each corner of the fire. So just built out this simple fish rack. You guys can see she's a little bit on the piss. What we mean by that is she's a little bit lopsided, guys, but it's still gonna get the job done. You can see right where we want to cook is nice and even. So we'll grab our fish. I've been keeping them in my fins. All right, we're gonna lay one right there. Lay the other one right there. Woo! That's hot. We're getting a nice, even, slow cook on this, guys, as that fire builds up underneath. If we need to make it cook quicker, we can shorten this rack and bring it down a bit. But right now, it's getting a nice, even cook. Now, the good thing about these fish, guys, we can actually cook them on the bone, which means they're gonna cook super, super quick, and hopefully they stay nice and succulent. I'm just happy we got food for day number 1. I'm exhausted and I'm so flipping hungry. Alrighty, guys, we've had our fish on the cook for probably the last 15, 20 minutes, and take a look at this. That thing is flame grilled, man. You can see the eye has gone nice and white, which means she's pretty well good to go. Let's try the sweet lip first, guys. Let's give her a shot. We got a bunch of beautiful white meat. Definitely not the best fish I've ever eaten in my life, guys, but it is a staple out here on the islands. Let's give the wrasse a try. The meat looks nice and white on this one. I don't know if I've ever eaten this species before too, so I'm just gonna go straight in for it. Oh, man. That is so tender. I probably got it all over my face, but that is so nice. I'm so hungry right now. It has been one long day. I was out in the water for hours on end. Oh, that is so good. That's all that's left. I'm freaking starving still. You guys saw the ecosystem out here. It really didn't deliver too much today. You see that island in the background? That is where we're heading tomorrow for day number 2. And hopefully we can encounter some even bigger animals, because tomorrow our back is gonna be up against the wall. I'll see you guys then. Good morning to you guys, and it is day number 2, and we have landed at this giant rock in the middle of the ocean. We're gonna be hunting out here for day number 2 to see if we can catch food, because tomorrow we're heading past this island to the deep blue ocean where the giant creatures from the deep are gonna be coming up. You guys know we got that special thing in our backpack that is pretty much useless out here for day number 2, but you're gonna see it tomorrow for day number 3. I honestly have no idea what type of animals we're gonna encounter. This island out here is pretty much unexplored, so I got no idea what we're gonna find, but we need to get food and we need to stay alive. We got this nice shallow reef that leads into this island, and that is where we're gonna be hunting. All the animals are gonna be dragging all the prey up against this island and pretty much smashing it. We're gonna be swimming all through the caves and the beautiful coral reef, and I can tell you guys that when we're underwater, you're gonna see a whole different world that you've probably never seen before in your life. It is insane down here, guys. We've got the island right behind me. We've got our gear. It is time for us to get in the water and see what we can get for day number 2. I don't know what we're gonna find down there, but I'm fired up. Let's go, baby. Woohoo! Look how insane this island is. Alright, we're gonna swim in. Let's go. The island is insane, man. We're gonna make our way in there. Let's go. Guys, this place is crazy. Guys, we just landed on the beach of this island. Oh, I'm getting beach. Oh, no. Alright, I'm getting washed up here. Woo! Guys, we've just landed on one of the most insane islands in the world. We're gonna go check this place out, guys. It is literally insane. Look at it. Woo! I saw a cave just around the corner when I was coming in, and I reckon we're gonna jump in the water, swim around and go check it out. I got no idea what's gonna be inside that cave. Maybe some cool animals. Let's go have a look inside this cave. Alright, we're going inside the cave. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Whoa! Holy damn! Guys, this is insane. We are literally inside a cave. There's bats flying all around us right now, absolutely shitting on us. I love it. This is definitely one of the most wild spots I've ever been to in my life. We'll wake a few of these dogs up. You can see them. Hey guys, we got to get out of here. All these bats have woken up and they've all just started peeing and pooping all over me. And it's just landing and it stinks. We got to get out of this cave. It is pretty gnarly. We're out of the cave. It is now time for us to go find some food. Let's go. Guys, look at this thing right now. We got a massive crocodile fish. This thing is actually what we call a long tong. Look at the chompers on that thing. It is psycho, man. And they actually use this, guys. What they'll do is they'll come through just like a crocodile and they'll snap down with those teeth and they pretty much just crush their prey in that, and then they'll suck it back into their gob. And we usually find them up towards the surface of the water column or in the shallows, just cruising around. And these things, they are predators, man. From the top, they're pretty much camouflaged. You cannot see them. And then from the bottom, they're camouflaged also. You guys saw underneath the water, he was trying to bite me. These are one of the psychoest creatures ever, and I've never eaten one at this size before in my life. So I got no idea whether this thing is even edible, but apparently out here, the island people, they like them, guys. So we're gonna give it a shot today. We also got this squid right here, and you guys saw underneath the water, he was changing colors. You guys will find that they have these two little tentacles right there, and they're actually like pretty much its arms. They'll reach out and they'll snatch its prey. They'll suck it all the way back here, and they have a little beak inside of there, and that's actually how they munch down on all the fish and everything like that. Now, what these squid can do, guys, is they can actually spit out a pile of ink, and what that does is if anything's chasing them, they pretty much get confused of where the squid is gone, and then that allows them to escape. And hopefully this is going to give us enough energy into tomorrow, because you guys know we are heading to the deep blue ocean, and who knows what type of animals we're going to find out there. Look at the crab, he's trying to eat my freaking squid. Oi, that's my food for day number 2. We got this pandanus right here. This will be perfect. We'll collect all these, and these will take a spark. We'll chuck that in our fire pit. We've got a whole bunch of wood right now. We want to get this cooking, guys, and there's a reason why we've dug such a big hole right now. I'm going to show you why pretty soon. Woo. Oh, jeez. Now she's proper cooking. Everyone go drop it. It's cooking in the comments. It's burning the GoPro. We're going to go collect a stick that we can use to cook this over. We need this to be a pretty solid piece of wood, because the fish, it's not actually that small. So we'll collect something that has a little bit of strength to it, and it needs to be long, just like that long tongue, or like we call it, a long schlong. This right here, this might work. We clean this up a bit. We'll dip this in the ocean, and that will stop it from burning. Make sure it's filled with water. We'll also sharpen the end of it. Perfect. You guys can see she's nice and sharp, waterlogged. So we're just gonna feed this all the way through. I'll come right out where its anal hole is, right there. And we got our massive long tong on a stick. We're gonna take this bad boy and we're gonna put it straight over the flame right here. Now I've set up 2 bits of stick. That's pretty much just gonna cook it perfect. We've got our squid on our stick right here, guys. What we'll do with this one is we can pretty much just dig it straight in, just like so. And look at this cook up right now. It is insane, guys. We'll give this a good 20, 30 minutes, and then she's gonna be good to go. Oh yeah. So we've had one of the craziest day todays for day number 2, and I'm so hungry right now. You guys saw yesterday, we only got those 2 tiny little fish. Right now, I got a pretty nice animal right in front of me, but I've never eaten one of these before in my life. So I got no idea what this is gonna taste like. Never had one this big in my hand before. All right, we got a bunch of meat right there. Let's give her a shot. Guys, that thing is filled with bones. You hear me biting down on them. Does not taste good. Do not like that, and it's filled with bones. Oh, that is hard to swallow, man. The flavor, it's not good. I'm being honest, it's not good, but it's got a blue skeleton. I've never seen that before. Let's give this squid a shot. Yeah. That was the eyeball. That squid right there, that is amazing. I just need this squid to be the size of the long tong, because this thing is just riddled with bones. I don't know about this long tong. I need you guys to let me know if you've cooked one of these before, how would you do it? Because the way I've done it, it's just filled with bones and it tastes like weird. I'm gonna have to try and eat as much of this as possible though, guys, because tomorrow I'm gonna need as much energy as I can get, because we are heading to the deep blue ocean to finish off this challenge for the most wild animals of this challenge. I'm gonna see you guys bright and early tomorrow. Oh, wish me luck. Just doesn't taste right. Guys, it is day number 3 and we have reached the deep blue ocean and we are chasing the craziest animals of this challenge. We got my big dog spear gun right now and our mystery bag, guys, and we're gonna be using this thing to hopefully lure up some monsters from the deep. I might get pulled to the depths, I might get freaking hurt. We gotta get some type of food, guys. You saw yesterday we had that long tong, it was filled with bones, and today we need to finish off this challenge strong. We need something that's strong, powerful, and freaking tasty. You guys ready for this? Inside of here, we got one secret mystery item, and guys, this is really gonna help us today. Obviously, the last few days we've been diving in the shallows, but this thing right here, this is gonna be a game changer for us. All right, we got to open. All right, this right here, guys, is what we call a flasher. Essentially, we are gonna drop this to the bottom of the ocean, and this is gonna bring up all the fish, and hopefully that is gonna help us to encounter one of these monsters. It's almost like a little teaser for them. They think that there's a bunch of fish, and then we're gonna swim down and shoot one of the little dogs. Now, there's all these currents around me, guys, and what's happening is all the pressure is hitting this reef in the middle of the deep blue ocean, and this is where the ocean monsters are found. They're gonna be chasing through bait, and we're gonna hopefully lure them in with that teaser and then come into contact with them. We've got a whole bunch of line on our spear gun because these things are gonna take line, man. They're gonna run for the distance, and if I get tangled up in that, I can get pulled to the bottom of the ocean, and that can actually kill me. Fingers crossed we're staying alive and we're catching a monster. I'm fired up for this. Let's suit up, guys, and let's get straight in the water and find some monsters. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Oh man, you guys saw that just then. Took a shot on that emperor and the thing tore out. And then also a nice job fish came in and I took a shot point blank and I missed him completely. Oh, there's some good fish down there, but I am blowing it big time. And you guys know we only need one thing. We got our quick revive. You guys know what this bad boy is. Once we take this, we are gonna be reborn, and I'm running out of energy quickly, guys. We need to take this bad boy and get back down there because I know that there's a monster from the deep down there. He's swimming around somewhere. It is quick revive time. We're getting down this crazy purple dosage. Once we take this, we're gonna be reborn, baby. You ready, guys? Let's go. We're reborn, baby! And we are fired up. We're going to get an ocean monster. We have done it, guys. We got ourselves a really nice job fish right here. Look at that thing right there. Now these things are the predators of the reef, guys. These things will go through, smash up squid, bait fish, and everything. They're not the ocean giant that we're looking for, but they are definitely a beautiful predator out here on the reef. Guys, there's some crazy animals down there, and we have just found where the bait schools are hanging out. And I think if we can circle those, something monstrous is gonna come in for sure. That's a really nice jobby. Woo, look at that right there. We'll get that in the boat. We'll regroup and then we're getting straight back down there to see if we can get this monster. Guys, we have slain a freaking monster of the deep. Look at that thing. That is a proper monster mackerel. All right, we'll get her in the boat. Here we go, Captain. Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness. We have done it, boys. Woohoo! Look how big this mackerel is right here. The thing is freaking monstrous. It's got to be one of the biggest mackerel I've ever got in my life. Let's see if we can get the thing over my shoulders and hold it. I can't even wrap my hand around its tail. That right there is an ocean giant, man. That has got to be one of the biggest Spanish mackerels I've ever got in my whole entire life. Look at the mouth on that thing. It will literally eat any type of fish that we've got over the last few days whole. And that is a monster. We have done it. We have got a beast from the ocean, guys. And you guys know I'm absolutely gassed right now. Froth levels are peaking. And we have done it, baby. Woohoo! Guys, we have had one of the most insane days ever. And take a look at our haul right now. You guys know we went to the deep blue ocean and we have slayed some freaking giants. We've got this giant Spanish mackerel right here. A lot of you guys in the US call these a king mackerel. And what makes these things so incredible is the front end on them. Look at the teeth right there. It is insane. And they've got this lateral line here that actually follows right up their spinal cord. And guys, when you take a shot, if you hit them in that place, it will pretty much stop them. And that's why I could put the brakes on this fish pretty quick. I got a nice body shot and it must have hit his spine of some type of way because I slowed him down quick. We also got this beautiful job fish. Now these right here, guys, these are one of the most powerful fish pound for pound. They're incredible eating. They're literally like a dragon of the ocean. The way that comes up is incredible, man. We also got this other small little Spanish mackerel. This is so much fish for me out here on this island, but we got 2 fish that we're gonna give away to the captain. We'll give him these bad boys and we'll keep the king mackerel for ourselves for the ultimate cook up to finish day number 3. It's only right we give these to the local boys. For you, my man.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, baby, this is what it's all about, sharing the good vibes out here on the islands. That's for him. We're gonna take that big beast. We're heading straight to a deserted beach and we're getting a massive fire going and we're about to cook that dog up. Let's go, we've got a monster from the deep. So we're gonna whack off a few steaks off this bad boy and don't you guys worry, we're gonna give the rest to the local people on this island and they are gonna freaking love it, man. My knife literally looks tiny compared to this fish, guys. It is insane. Dude, these steaks are gonna be freaking monster. We're gonna come up the top here, make our way straight down, crack it. We'll just cut off the bottom part that we couldn't reach. Look at this. That has got to be some of the most beautiful meat on planet Earth. The thing is a proper slab. Wow. All right, we'll rack off a few steaks off this. Just gonna try and finesse this as much as I can. Oh, are you guys kidding me? We've got some beautiful mackerel steaks. That's ready to go straight over the fire. We're gonna whack off a few of these mackerel steaks on the beach on sunset with the boys. It does not get any better, guys. I'm beyond fired up. And this is gonna be a straight protein injection, man. All right, we're gonna build out a fire pit right here, guys. This is gonna be perfect, overlooking this sunset. The ultimate cook up is going down for day number 3. I'm freaking that hungry I could eat the ass of a low-flying duck. Everyone go drop it. It's cooking in the comments. Oh, jeez, burning me. All right, we got our steaks. I'll put these straight out. Those are just gonna cook straight over there. Woo. We got fresh steaks on the cook, on the fire, here on sunset. This thing was literally swimming a few hours ago, and now she's bloody cooking. I'm so hungry. I've worked my ass off for this mackerel. And man, let's just say, I think this is gonna taste incredible. We'll probably give it 10, 15 minutes on this side, then we'll just flip it over. Medium rare, baby. Woohoo! We got our fresh meal. We'll put this down here. We're gonna serve it up right there. This is the moment it has all come down to, guys. We got our beautiful king mackerel steaks. Look at that, it's literally gone nice and white, and that's when you know she's just about cooked. I'm just gonna literally go into this, guys, like a normal steak. I've been going for 3 days, and this is what I need. That right there is freaking incredible, man. That is so fatty. That thing was a freaking monster. Guys, this has been one of the craziest challenges ever. I'm smashing this down. If you want to watch more videos, we got some right here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next Wild Offshore Tales. See you guys then. Ciao!